Well, today I want to wrap up our Monday Mastery series on the power of seeds. We've really been unpacking the idea that seed is a principle, and it's one of those principles that if you will participate with the principle will always work for you. Let me recap a couple things for you. Seeds are potent, powerful entities. Contained within the seed is the power of multiplication, and quite frankly, one seed can change multiple generations. The seed works like this. You plant a seed, and that seed produces a tree. That tree doesn't just bear fruit one time, it bears fruit every season. And every tree doesn't just produce one piece of fruit, it produces multiple pieces of fruit for multiple seasons over the span of its lifetime. Contained within each piece of fruit, there is a seed. And in that seed, again, the power of multiple. In fact, there's more than one seed in each piece of fruit. There's multiple seeds. So this is not just a one-for-one exchange. This is a powerful exponential multiplication of potential contained in one seed. And we've been talking about all kinds of seeds the last number of weeks that you can sow that produce a harvest in your life. Today, I want to end this by talking about the seed of friendship. The Bible tells us that a real friend sticks closer than a brother. A real friend doesn't bolt whenever someone is in trouble or is going through a difficult time. A real friend is not concerned about what's in it for them. True friendship is based on a healthy and godly exchange of life. And yes, there's give and take, no question about it. But you know, inevitably, if you're going to be a friend to somebody, there's going to be times when you are challenged in the relationship. Maybe they're challenged in some area of their life and you have to make a decision. Am I going to stand with them? Maybe they have failed miserably. Maybe they did something that's some atrocity that most would consider unforgivable. But you have to decide, am I going to be this friend that doesn't leave this person in their greatest time of need? You see, friendship is something that is rare these days. Oh, I know. We talk about, how many friends do you have on Facebook? That's craziness. Are you kidding me? If I've got 20,000 people that are my friends on Facebook, I'd be fortunate if 2 of those were real friends. People that I could count on, people that I could depend on, people that I know love me in spite of my weaknesses, in spite of my shortcomings, in spite of my lack of capacity at times. I've had the opportunity to be on the receiving end of real friendship. And I've also had the opportunity to be on the giving end of that. But let me talk about the receiving end. There have been times in my life where I've been at my lowest point. The year 2000 was one of those points. And there were a couple of people that I could trust, that I could go to them with some of the deepest, darkest things in my life, and I could lay it out before them and know that they weren't going to judge me. They weren't going to toss me to the curb. They weren't going to abandon me in my moment of pain. Those people stood with me, encouraged me, loved me through that process. And our friendship only grew from that. That's the kind of friend you want to be. That's the kind of seed you want to sow. Don't be a fly-by-night friend. Don't be somebody who just has a surface relationship and, yeah, I can watch TV with you and we can do the ball game thing and we can go grab a bite to eat at the burger place. But when it comes down to it, there's not deep, intimate, powerful, rooted friendship and relationship there. The seed of friendship requires sacrifice. The seed of friendship requires your willingness to put yourself out there and allow someone else to receive benefit from you, even if there's nothing coming in return. You see, the seed of friendship is powerful. One more thing about seed of friendship is this. There have been times in my life where I have been tested in friendships. We've talked about that here on the program, and every friendship will be tested. It's in those moments of testing, however, that you have the opportunity to pass the test and that relationship literally catapult to the next level. The seed of friendship, it's powerful. And I tell you what, There's only two things you need in life to succeed. You need relationships and you need resources. And when it all comes down to it, if you have to choose between the two, choose friendships, because those relationships will always open doors for you to access the things you need to pursue what God's given you to do. The seed of relationship, the seed of friendship. My name is Brian Holmes. Thanks for joining us on this series. I trust it's been a blessing to you. I look forward to seeing you back here very, very soon.